Marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan. You're welcome back to Abu Jandal. And today I have for you several interesting lessons that we could learn from our book, Durus al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah. And these are as follows. The first we shall be learning today is the usage of the word dhahabti. You can already see that this word is familiar, dhahabti, because you have learned dhahaba, you have learned dhahabat, you've learned dhahabta. Dhahaba means he went. Dhahabta means you went. You are a female. Now dhahabti means what? You went for a female. So when you have a female now, a female, and you want to talk to the person, you want to talk to him directly, is the second person, you want to say you went, you will simply say dhahabti. And this format is the pattern is used for other several past tense verbs, like when you say qatalti, you female kid. Akalti, you ate. So this is the usage of dhahabti, you female went. Another thing we shall be learning, as you can see, is the numbering from 11 to 20 when we have feminine nouns. Now recall that previously in lesson 3 we had discussed how to use the numbers 11 to 20 when we have masculine words as the ma'dud which are being counted, and we said the first two numbers 11 and 12, they have different rule. Their rule states that the first part of the number, which is the ahad, and the second part, which is the ashara, ahada, ashara. These two parts, they will be the same. They will go in line in terms of gender with the ma'dud, the numbers being counted. Like when I say ahada, ashara, taliban, that is 11 students. If we have 12 students, I will also say ithna ashara taliban. You can see these two words, ahada and ithna, they are both masculine words. And the number, what we are counting, they are also masculine nouns like talib. The same goes for the ashara that is being used here. It also comes in masculine form. So the two sides of the numbers, which is the 11 and 12, that is the 1 and the 2 and 10, they are to go in line with what is being counted in terms of the gender. However, if I have a feminine noun, like when we have talibatun, I want to say 11 female students, you also say ihda ashrata talibatan. You can see the word ihda, this is a feminine word, and the ashrata is also coming in a feminine pattern. So ihda ashrata talibatan, 11 students. If you have 12 students, to be ithnata ashrata talibatan. You can see this is the rule guiding 11 and 12. As for numbers from 13 to 19, as we said while talking about in our lesson 3, these numbers, the first part of it will always go in opposite to what is being counted. If what we are counting is a masculine word, the first number, which is the 3 or the 4 or the 5, will be in the feminine form. If what is being counted otherwise is coming as a feminine noun, the first word will be in the masculine form. Like when I have 13 male students, I will simply say thalathata ashara taliban. You can see thalathata masculine, feminine, then ashara masculine. What is being counted, taliban, is coming as masculine. When I have 13 female students, here it will be thalatha ashrata talibatan. So the thalatha will be opposite to what is being counted, since talibatan is a female student. Let's say we have 13 men. So I will say 19 men. I will simply say tis'ata ashara rajulan. That is 19 men. When I have 19 women, I will say tis'a ashrata imra'atan. You can see. So this is the rule guiding numbers from 11 to 19. Another thing we should take note of is the word ashara has fatha, the shin in it has fatha, while the word ashrata, the feminine one, has sukun. So we have ashara and ashrata. Another thing we shall be learning in this lesson is the word ayyu. The ayyu means which of them. Like I can say ayyu talibin kharaja, which student went out. Ayyu talib, it is used to ask which student went out. Ayyu talibin kharaja, which of the students went out. This ayu can appear in the three cases. Sometimes it can come with doma, some other times with fatha, and some other times with kisra, depending on its grammatical function and its position. Like when I say ayu talibin kharaja, which student went out, the word ayu here is coming as the mubtada, and that is why it is carrying doma. But when I have this sentence, ayya talibin darabta, which student do you beat? You can see the word ayyu is coming as ayya. This is because it appears as maf'ulun bihi, the object of the sentence. And when I have bi ayyi qalamin katabta, with which pen do you write? You wrote with which pen? So here bi ayyu is coming with kisra. This is because it appears after a harfu jar. So this is how we use the word ayyu. Another word we will learn is the word adhunnu. Adhunnu, which means I think. I can say adhunnu anna sa'ata qadimatun. I think that the watch is old. Adhunnu, I think that. So you can see the word adhunnu. Maybe when you use it, you see the word anna coming after it. And anna is among the subordinates of inna. This anna, the noun coming after it, will be carrying fatha. That's why you say anna sa'ata. I can say adhunnu anna fatimata qadimatun. I think that Fatima is coming. Anna fatimata. Another word we shall be learning, as we said, is the word lima. When you say lima, it means why. However, this word lima, when it is standing alone, you just want to use it alone, it will be lima. You add the ha to it. This ha is called ha usakt, the ha of pause, the ha of silence. So you need to add it to it to say lima. Why? Why lima? Just lima. But if you are putting a sentence, it will be lima. Another thing we shall be learning in this lesson is the opposite, the feminine form of the adjectives which come in this pattern of atoshan, in the pattern of fa'alan, atoshan, godoban, mala'an, and the rest. When somebody says atoshanu, ana atoshanu, it means I am thirsty for a male. When I say Muhammadun atoshanu, Muhammad is thirsty. But if I want to say Fatima, it will no longer be Atoshan, it will not come in the pattern of Fa'ala, it will be Fatima to Atosha. Fatima is thirsty. So the pattern will change from Atoshan to Atosha, from Jaw'an to Jaw'a, from Mal'an to Mal'a, from Godaban to Godaba. MashaAllah. And know that the word Kaslan, which means lazy, the feminine form of it is Kasla. And the German, the plural form of this is kusala. You say kusala, meaning they all are lazy. So now, another thing we shall be learning is the word hati. When you say hati, it means give or bring. I can say, Ya Fatima to hati al-qalam. Oh Fatima, bring the pen. Ya hati al-qalam, bring the pen. This is because Fatima is a female, so I will add ya to it. When I say Ya Ahmadu, hati al-qalam, hati will not have ya, because this is the original form. When there are many, I can say Ya ikhwanu, oh brothers, hatul qalam, bring the pen. Or I say Ya akhawatu, ya hatin al-qalam, MashaAllah. So you can see how the word hati changes. And another thing we shall be learning is the khudh. When you say khudh, it means take. Khudhu, all of you take. Khudhi, you should take. MashaAllah. And lastly, we also learn that when you see this word here, which comes, this word can have different vowelization. The first, it can appear as dhahabat, which means she went. Or it can appear as dhahabta, which means you male went. Or it can appear as dhahabti, you female went. Or it can appear as dhahabtu, I went. Now we can move on to our lesson proper. And we have with us our book, Durusul Lughat al-Arabiyyah lighayri nattaqina biha. And the lesson of today is the lesson number 6, Ad-Darsu Sadis. We have a conversation here between Al-Ummu and Sa'id. The mother said, Mata raja'ta min al-madrasati ya bunayya. When you return from the school, oh my son, raja'ta, you return. And Sa'id responded, saying, Raja'tu, I returned, qabla nisfi sa'atin, 30 minutes ago. So we can see Al-Ummu, the mother said, Aina ukhtuka Maryam, where is your sister Maryam? Ama raja'at, has she not returned? Raja'at, has she not returned? Then Sa'id said, La adri, I don't know. Ana ma ra'aytuha, I did not see her. Ra'aytuha, I did not see her. Then Al-Ummu said, ماذا قرأت اليوم? What do you read today? Sa'id responded, قرأت اليوم درسا جديدا في الفقه. I read a new lesson today in fiqh. And Al-Ummu said, أفهمت? Do you understand it? Sa'id said, نعم, yes. فهمته جيدا. I understood it very well. And the mother said, أما قرأت القرآن اليوم? Did you not read the Quran today? Sa'id said, Bala, indeed I did. قرأت سورة الرحمن. I read Surah Al-Rahman وحفظتها, and I memorized it. ففرح بي المدرس. So the teacher was happy with me كثيرا, very well. وقال, and he said إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. You are the best of students in the class. The mother said, ما شاء الله زادك الله علما يا بني. May Allah increase you in knowledge, oh my son. Sa'idun said, Agwasaltikum sani ya ummi. Have you washed my clothes? Do you wash my clothes, oh my mother? Then the mother said, Na'am, gwasaltuha wa kawaituha. I washed them and I pressed them with iron. Khudh hadha al-qamis. Take this shirt. Hati dhaka ya ummi. He told the mother, Hati, oh my mother, bring it. Bring that, oh my mother. That is more beautiful than this. Here we have Tadkhulu Maryam. Maryam enters. And Maryam said, Assalamu alaikum. Kayfa haluki ya ummi. How are you, my mother? Wa kayfa haluka ya akhi. And how are you, my brother? The mother said, Wa alaikum assalam. Ahlan ya bunay. Mata kharajti min al-madrasa. When do you return from the school? Kharajti. She said, Kharajtu ba'da salati dhuhri. I went out after the prayer of Zuhr. The mother said, Aina zamilatuka Amina wa Fatima wa Sa'ad. Where are your partners, Amina, Fatima, and Sa'ad? The Maryam said, Ana ma ra'aytuhunna. I did not see them ba'da salat, after the prayer. And the mother said, Ya binti, oh my mother, oh my daughter, Ahuka hafidha surat al-Rahman. Your brother memorized Surah Al-Rahman. Ayya suratin hafidhi anti. Which surah do you memorize? You. She said, Ana hafidhu surat al-Hadid. I memorized Surah Al-Hadid. Wa hiya atwalu min surat al-Rahman. It is longer than Surah Al-Rahman. Ana hafidhu surat al-Hadid. He said, وَكَذَلِكَ حَفِظْتُ سِتَّ عَشْرَةَ آيَةً مِنْ سُورَةِ النَّبَأِ. And the same way I memorized 16 verses from Surah Al-Naba. The mother said, MashaAllah, إِنَّكَ طَالِبَةٌ مُجْتَهِدَةٌ. You are a serious student. أَنَا مَسْرُورَةٌ بِكَ. I'm happy with you. أَذَهَبْتِ إِلَى الْمَكْتَبَ الْيَوْمِ. Do you go to the library today? She said, نَعَمْ ذَهَبْتُ. Yes, I went. The mother said, Mada qara'ti hunak. What do you read over there? She said, Qara'tu majallatan min Pakistan ismuha al-Islam. I read a magazine from Pakistan. The name is Al-Islam. The mother said, Abil lughat al-Arabiyya. Is it in Arabic language? She said, La. Here bil lughat al-Ingliziyya. It is in the English language. And the mother said, Adhahabti ila al-Mudira. Did you go to the female principal? Then Maryam responded, saying, that la hiya ma ja'at al-yawm. She did not come today. The mother said, Lima, why? She said, Azunnu annaha dhahabat ila Makkah. I think she went to Makkah. The mother said, Asharibti shay. Do you drink tea? La ma sharibtu. I did not drink. Al-Ummu said, the mother told the girl, the house girl, Hati shay ya Layla. Bring tea, oh Layla. And Maryam said, Wahati qit'ata khubzin aydan ya Layla, and bring with you a part of bread. Anajaw, I am hungry. Here we have tamarin, exercises to better our understanding of this lesson. The first exercise we have is Ajib anil as'ilatil atiya. Answer the following questions. Number one says, Ayya suratin hafidha Sa'id. Which surah does Sa'id memorize? You can say, حفظ سعيد سورة الرحمن. كم آية من سورة النبأ حفظت Maryam? And how many ayah does Maryam memorize from Surah Al-Naba? We can say هي حفظت ستة عشرة آية من سورة النبأ. Then what's the next question? ما اسم المجلة التي قرأتها مريم في المكتبة? What's the name of the magazine Maryam read in the library? You can say it. Qara'at Ismuha al-Islam. بأي لغة here, in which language it is, we can say here بلغة الإنجليزية. Then number 4 we said man Layla, who is Layla? We say hiya al-khadima, she is this the house girl. Number 2 we have ضع هذه العلامة, place this sign أمام الجمل الصحيحة, in front of the correct sentences. وهذه العلامة, this other sign أمام الجمل الغير الصحيحة, in front of the wrong sentences. ما فرح المدرس بسعيد, the teacher was not happy with Said. Wrong. مريم جوعة, Maryam is hungry. Yes. خرجت مريم من المدرسة بعد صلاة الظهر. نعم. سورة الرحمن أطول من سورة الحديد. Wrong. آمنة وفاطمة وسعاد زميلات مريم. نعم. Number 3 we have أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Answer the following questions. هذه الأسئلة ليست مبنية على الدرس السادس. These questions are not from the following lessons, the previous lessons. Number 1 we have أذهبت إلى المدرسة اليوم. Do you go to the school today? My answer is ما ذهبت إلى المدرسة اليوم. Number 2 is متى رجعت من المدرسة? When you return from the madrasa, I can say رجعت قبل نصف ساعة. I returned half an hour ago. أي سورة قرأت بعد صلاة الفجر? Which surah do you read after Fajr? I can say قرأت سورة الرحمن. Number 4 أي سورة حفظت هذا الأسبوع؟ حفظت سورة البقرة. Number 5 بالماء البارد غسلت وجهك غسلت وجهك أم بالماء الحار? Is it with cold water you wash your face or with hot water? I can say غسلت وجهي بالماء البارد. Number 6 من غسل قميصك ومنديلك؟ غسلتها بنفسي. I wash it by myself. Number 4 we have أنث الفاعل في كل من الجمل الآتية وضبط الضمائر بالشكل. That is the subject of this sentence is change it to feminine and record their endings. The first one said أشربت الشاي يا حامد. I can say أشربت الشاي يا سعاد. أكتبت الدرس يا علي. أكتبت الدرس يا فاطمة. أغسلت وجهك يا أخي. أغسلت وجهك يا أختي. أي سورة حفظت يا بني؟ أي سورة حفظت يا بنتي؟ أفهمت الدرس الجديد يا هاشم؟ أفهمت الدرس الجديد يا مريم؟ أين ذهبت بعد الدرس يا أخي؟ أين ذهبت بعد الدرس يا أختي؟ Can see. Number 5 we have اضبط الضمير بشكل في كل من الأفعال الوارد ده في الجمل الآتية. That is the noun pronouns here. We are to record their endings in the following sentences. Number 1 we have أنا ذهبت إلى المطار. Number 2 أذهبت إلى الملعب يا يوسف. Number 3 أختي ذهبت إلى المستشفى. And next we have أذهبت إلى المكتبة يا فاطمة. And lastly, on the exercise number 6 we have تأمل ما يلي, which is study the following. And here we shall stop.